My name is Rhonda Kitchens. I'm the faculty librarian, and I'm about to take you to the library as it exists online. I'm at bigbend.edu. Go to academics. Come down here. If you go too far, like I did, because you're aiming for this drop-down box, and here it is, library, you'll go to the library page. The library has both a physical and an online aspect, and both should be very useful for you. If you need to know what our hours are or how to check out books or other information, this hours link and this about link will cover all of those things. When you click on the hours, we'll give you some information. First of all, hey, we're going to be open Saturday, September the 18th from 10 to 3. So those are great hours for you to try if you work during the week. We also have ways that you can connect to the staff. I'm right here. Feel free to email me at any time. Also, on every single page, let me move this over, we have an Ask a Librarian. This is covered 24/7, somewhat like 365. If you come here at night, you'll find that you may get help from an English-speaking country like Great Britain or Australia, and they will help you in the off hours as we help their people when they're asleep. So we have a nice collaboration going there. You can ask us anything here. If it's something you don't know where to find, even to find a bookstore address or anything like that, we'll be glad to try to help you out. While certainly it's the library, Ask a Librarian piece will also try to help you out in other ways as well. So reach out to us as necessary. On this top screen, we're continuing some of our library curbside pickup, and you just use this form. This covers so many things like checking out laptops, webcams, having us do some limited printing for you, and student IDs after October, the middle of October, we'll start doing those as well. And that also helps you make an appointment to pick up those items. Here, you'll have the hours and about, like we just spoke of. The library catalog is goes to a search, but you can start your search right here all in one. Now, this does not always have everything we have. It's going to have the books in the library on the floor, the first floor of the library, and it's going to have also a limited number of our databases included. You're like, what is a database? Well, Netflix is a database. It's compiled of a number of electronic and digital objects that you can search that also may be beautifully arranged for you as well in the case of Netflix, and maybe in the case of Amazon Prime, not so much. But you'll learn to love and dislike and what the strengths of the different databases are. We have over 100. So if you ever have any question about those, do ask us. Here, we're going to look at books. So I'm looking for the book Tuesdays with Maury, and it's going to be under this Library of Congress number. You can certainly have us call us and ask us to look for it and hold it for you, but you can also come into the library and look for it yourself. You can always ask us help when you're here. It'll be located, and you need to know about this, we have about 30 to 40 computers on the first floor of the library that are ready for your use. I say about because I'm not sure how many computers are going to be freed up because of social distance issues, but I know that we're trying to go with a max number. You could sit there in the library, you could have your lunch, you could meet your friends at the tables as long as you're social distance. Currently, the group study rooms are not open because of the pandemic regulations that we're trying to do at the college. So, but you can get your printing. Sometimes your classes may meet there. We'd love to see you come in and study, read, have lunch. We love to have people in the library asking us questions and enjoying the things that we have available to you. So let's get back. So we're at the library catalog here. We found the book, and we also know where it's located. But over here, there's also some different things. There's also reviews. If you just want to see things that are held at the library physically, be a video or a book, you can click on this, and this will change your piece. You'll also see some things that are online. In this case, this is a review, a peer review on this particular book. When you click Available Online, it should take you into the database that holds it in full text. What we're waiting for is this view online to come, but while you're here, you'll see this does have a suggested citation. You can always copy and correct it, but it is available to you. We're going to go into Academic Search Premier and see what this article says or what it looks like. Sometimes it takes a little bit to connect. I'm going to leave this here so you can experience that with me. And we will have the article. I believe it does resolve about 95% of the time. You can see it in HTML, which is the text as it appears, or PDF, which means it looks like it appeared in the actual journal. The journal's Educational Gerontology is a 2018 article. You can use here. You can also find another place to cite your work. It's currently set at APA 7th, and I may need to look at setting it to MLA 9th, which is the current one. The rules on this is to copy and correct. Sometimes they're often very close to being right, but not always. Another great rule to remember too is when you're using these, make sure you get to full text. Don't use the abstract for the entire article. Make sure you read the complete full text so you'll have the research that you need for the piece. So I think this lightly covers what you can find using the library catalog. So let me get back to the main library page so we can have a look about what else is available to you. The databases A to Z are over 100 databases, 141 at this time. You can kind of find them by subject. That might help you out. We have some best bets at the top that you might want to use. We also have format. Suppose you're looking strictly for ebooks. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and you want to be able to get to them. That'll be a great place for you to look at them online. Again, if you need to use Ask a Librarian, it's over here to the right hand side, and this is like a little reminder that it's here for you. We have some of our child databases over here. And if you ever need any help with these, we do weekly webinars. You can reach out to us at Ask a Librarian or make appointments with us. We'll meet with you in person or Zoom to help you out. We really want you to do well. I want you to understand what we have available to you. Some of your professors will do class guides, and we'll put together something specific to your assignment here, and it's going to be under your course number and the name of your person. And these often have like videos and other things. Instead of going to look at 100 databases, and oftentimes you'll just have to look at 5 or something like that. Also on the page, if you want to use the Writing Center, you can come on through this door. Right now it's closed, so I can't totally demonstrate it for you, but click right here to enter into Zoom, and you'll be able to talk to somebody from the Writing Center and share your paper and other things. They also have APA and MLA handouts, another way to enter, and also if you want to send them your paper in advance so that they'll be able to pull it up and talk to you, you could do that there as well. So the library has so many things that are useful for you. If you also want to look at the list of textbooks and technology we have, this is the link for you to go here. If you have something you can't find the full text, again, you don't want to use that abstract. Use this and we'll try to get it for you. If you have a book or something you'd like us to buy, not a textbook, a graphic novel, books for your children, whatever, something you think the library should have, go fill this in so that we can do so. We also have tutorials on some of the main things that you may need to do. And let's have that come up. How to find a book, how to use opposing viewpoints, ProQuest. We have databases A to Z and all these other things that are recorded that you could do in your own time. We even have some subject specialty type things for history, nursing, healthcare, science, sociology. And if you've never used Google Scholar, we'll show you how to use it in a way that you've probably never thought of before. That's right, to find full text items available to you through the library. So let me get back up here, and I want to make sure you also know about our weekly webinars that will be starting soon. Again, we'll take some any sort of suggestion you have on that, but currently we are going to have a library orientation. We will have evaluating news and research, databases A to Z, search strategy, scholarly articles, how to find them, and how to identify them. If you really love Google, why don't you take it up to the next level? Google News, Google Alerts, Advanced, and Google Scholar. Be a total Google pro. And we have a new database called ProQuest One Business that is awesome, and we want to show people how to use that, set up accounts, and use that at a pro level as well. Additionally, we will be doing an APA workshop webinar where you will at the end be able to at least correct the references in APA, and I think that should be exciting for many of you. They're transferring to other colleges. Well, you'll be using APA quite a bit. So remember, if you need anything, it's always okay to reach out to us. You can do so in person, you can walk in, and you can also ask a librarian. This is going to be on every single page of the library's materials and in ProQuest and EBSCO databases. And you'll also have this on most of the pages so you can find the hours and the contact information. Also on the bottom we have our address and the footers so that you could see that material too. The footer includes our mission, our contact information, and our team, blog feedback, if you want to give us some, and Facebook and Instagram. Please follow us because we do put some really great things. We also will be doing our webinars. When we do them, they'll be running live on Facebook, so you'll get a little notation to sign in if you'd like to do so. It will also, of course, be recorded. Okay, so this was a very fast overview of the library, a big library orientation, both online and in person. If I leave you with anything, I want to leave you absolutely with this. We have for you a quiet study pace, a large and growing, and I'd say glowing as well, a collection of books, multiple online resources, in fact, over 100, and many other library services. And we're committed to meeting the needs of you, your success, and your dreams. So we have a really great staff. Come talk to us, work with us, and we are going to be so excited to see you, whether it's in person or online. Thank you.